Why, hello. We are here to do something a little different. It's a little grainy. We are going to do a little guess the game. I like guessing games and I like games. So we're going to try guess the game. We're going to see how well I can do. I have done some of these beginning ones quite a while ago, and so there's going to be a quick warm up for me as we get into the harder ones. And this is something I might do on occasion from now on. But let's start. This is obviously a Mass Effect game, and I want to say Mass Effect 3. Submit. Yeah. So it's not, that was not particularly challenging. Let's zoom out just a hair so I can get the, there we go. Next. That looks like maybe GameCube. I'm going to say Legend of Zelda, maybe. Ocarina? Is that right? That doesn't seem right, but let's submit it. Oh, no, it was. Okay. I think that's Outer Wilds, where you have the guy sitting by the tree. Yeah. Some of these, like I said, I know okay. It's either Forza or it's Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's try Horizon Zero Dawn. There we go. That's very distinctively Monkey Island. Just the art style is very distinct. That's very distinctly GTA 3. Yeah. Some of these are very quick and easy. Metal Gear? Looks like a PS2, so I want to say Metal Gear Solid 2? 3? No, Solid 2 was on the PS1, so let's see, Metal Gear Solid 3. No. Oh, wait, but I see Thermal Scope, and a chicken, and a high Metacritic score, which makes me realize that that was one of the baddies' boots, I think. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. Again, I've done a couple of these early ones. That looks like Portal 2 to me. Yeah. Shadow of the Colossus. And some of these, I know that some of these early ones are pretty easy on the front. Everybody Golf? Nope. It's a golf game for sure. What happens if we put in golf? Oh, it could be Mario Golf. Yeah, there we go. That's original Modern Warfare, I think. The second Modern Warfare. We're going to go with Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, there we go. That is The Witness. Some of these early ones really are pretty easy. I don't know what this is. The trees are not World of Warcraft, but the cliff kind of is. 2005. What are big games? I don't know. That cliff is to keep us contained. So I'm going to say Halo. Okay, it was Halo. It doesn't. I've only played the Master Chief Collection, so it doesn't look quite the same. That's Bloodborne. I know that awful mud anywhere. Is this Forza Horizon? Forza Horizon 4, maybe? It is a Forza Horizon. All right. Forza Horizon 5. All right, there we go. Short Intrusion. Is it Rain World? I'm trying to think of 2D things that look like that. Nope, not. Oh, we got the meat color. We got the meat color. That's Super Meat Boy. Okay. That is Breath of the Wild. No. Oh, it's Oblivion. Those Iliad ruins are very distinct. Okay, it's a little Team Fortress 2 in the art style, but the flames. We got classically architecture-y thing, big stonework, big thing. I can't quite see off to that way. It's very bright. Lots of flames, lots of waist-high cover. Waist-high cover. Bioshock Infinite. There we go. I don't know what that world's going to be. It's going to be Pikmin. Or it's going to be like Katamari Damacy or something like that. No. Too old for Metacritic. Ooh, no, it's a pixel game. LucasArts. LucasArts pixel game, Scene from Space. Loom. No. Original platform SNES. SNES, Scene from Space, Chrono Trigger. All right, we got there. A little more difficult for me. Hotline Miami? Party Hard? Not hot. It's neither of those. Oh. Is this Fury? It's in the back of my mind. Yes. Okay, because I remember the orange and the blue. Okay, now we're getting harder. Trees. Dark trees. No, it's not a recent Resident Evil. Is it a shooter? Don't have a lot to go on here. We'll try Battlefield 4. No. Oh, it's Yakuza 0. There was that one bit where you get taken out into the woods. Yakuza 0. Who's going to recognize Yakuza from trees? All right, let's see. Pixel, but modern. Dead Cells. No, not Dead Space. Dead Cells. Ridiculous. Okay. Castlevania Lords of Shadow. I'm seeing Dark Red Sun, 3D. It's a little blurry. No. Metacritic score 93. That's a high rating. And I'm not recognizing the chandeliers. This has quickly gotten much more difficult. Oh, Persona. Persona 5. Okay. We already did Shadow of the Colossus. Could this be Sonic Frontiers? I'm trying to think what else has ruins. Many games. This is just a stab in the dark. 88, post-apocalyptic, but green. Darksiders 2. Nier Automata? All right, there we go. There's Japanese robot faces. That's what got me. That's Super Mario 64. It's just iconic. I don't know why it's iconic, but that's just burned into my brain right there. Okay, water tower, tree. That's a little scruffy. I'm going to say zombies. I'm going to say State of Decay. The original one. No. Got a trash can. Car outside. We're going to say Last of Us. Part 1. There we go. I was on the right. I could feel the zombie. Old Rain. Look at that long, streaky rain. Dark City. Max Payne 2. Follow Max Payne. No. Okay. I see graffiti that could have been done by Jaden Smith. Left 4 Dead. Yeah. See how... Okay, yeah. Once you start getting into these later ones, it becomes much more evident. Yeah, like that. That's a give me, right? Crazy Taxi? All I got to go with is a taxi. No. Too old for Metacritic. We have a little person. Simcopter. How did I get that? I have no idea. It's just somewhere in my brain. Age of Empires 2. It's an RTS of some kind. Wait a second. This right here, you see these little lines? That is a map. That is a map overlay. Very high Metacritic score means it's not quite so old. What has a map overlay but built on squares? That's old RPGs. Diablo. I think it's Diablo. All right. We're just going to go with Darksiders. Why? I have no good reason. It's grass. It's Halo 2. What am I getting? Okay, it's on PS3 and Xbox 360. I'm not getting anything from the Sunlight. Let's think of cross thing game. I would have gone with Darksiders actually, so that what about what's a good Capcom? No, Monster Hunter didn't cross over in that era. I think it was only Nintendo. What about how about man, things were really one or the other at the time. I don't know. We're gonna skip. Just so I can get a little. It's a castle. PS3 and Xbox 360. It's an action adventure. Any more? It is Dark Souls. I was gonna say Demon Souls, but that didn't make sense. It's Dark Souls. Wow. That's in Dark... Oh, maybe that's the opening credits. That grass got me nothing. The sky, I guess maybe near Arnor Londo. Undead Burg, maybe. Well, that would have given it to me. Okay. Bloody Moon. Let's try Breath of the Wild. This is Ghostwire Tokyo. Yeah, it was these trees that did it for me. Trees in Tokyo. Trees in a city. Night in the Woods, maybe? Looks like an adventure game. Nice. Yeah. Firewatch? I just see trees. Breath of the Wild. Metacritic of 90, whatever. 97. Yeah, there we go. This could be World of Warcraft. Okay, it's not World of Warcraft, so is it Fable? There we go. Fable the Lost Chapter. It's that same general era of blocky fantasy. That's World of Warcraft. No. And we got a top down. Is it League of Legends? Is it Dota 2? Okay, it was Dota 2, so it was a MOBA, which explains the thing. Sky with auroras always makes me think of Skyrim. Is this one World of Warcraft? Yes, okay. And yeah, this would have become a little more clear. Well, that would be pretty clear right there. Oh, no, that's Dead Space. That is that bit of Dead Space where you're out in space. I have no idea what this is. We got some brambles. No idea. Okay, commentary is low. Metacritic score. We have some Sky. Oh, Sea of Thieves. All right. That is not a very Sea of Thieves image. I guess that kind of is. That's very Sea of Thieves. Okay, we got Ice. Monster Hunter Wilds. No, World. Boom! Boom. That's that Icy expansion, yeah? You know what? This would have really confused me. I would have thought this was from Smash Brothers. But that would do it. All right. I know that gate. Hollow Knight. Bam! Look at that. 17 minutes in, we're 40 in. Mud in the Forest. I'm going to say Far Cry 5. No. It's not a Far Cry game. Metacritic of 83. We got mountains. We got forest. It's not going to be like Ice Runner, right? Wow, I don't even see Ice Runner on here. Okay. We're just going to skip. Oh, it's Destiny 2? Destiny 2. Is this Zelda Wind Waker? No. Oh, it's Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah. The COVID Animal Crossing. Ah, you see this right here? That is the pommel of a Witcher blade. Eyes immediately keyed off on that. Yeah. Oh, this is one of those 2D puzzlers that are supposed to give you feelings. Gris. I can never remember them apart. There we go, Gris. French for gray. Because you're supposed to feel very gris. Awkward Red Sky. We're just going to try Zelda Twilight Princess. No. Metascore of 86. Craggly Cliffs. God of War 2018. No. PS5. Okay. 86 on a PS5. only. Some kind of monstery thing over there. It's not Demon Souls, is it? No. Oh. The purple did it. It's Returnal. Returnal. Yeah, there we go. Haven't missed on anything so far. Okay, we already did Max Payne 2, so that's not what these windows are. These are a little more pixely anyways. I got nothing. Final Fantasy 7. It's kind of that age. No. SNES. Oh, it's much older than that then. It's not Breath of Fire, is it? Everyone's always talking about Breath of Fire. No. Ooh, okay, level up bonus. This is very Mario, and it's an RPG. So is it the Super Mario RPG? Okay, we got it. I mean, there's your Mario. That would have been a hint. This looks like Rise of the Tomb Raider. Right, because it's... Where'd it go? It went Tomb Raider, Rise, Legend? Something like that? No. No, you know what this is? This is Darksiders. Maybe. It's Code Vein. There's a bunch of things that just kind of have that aesthetic, but the big spikies had to be one of those two. Okay, we got a place called The Forge. Strung up lights. A little cartoony. Could it be grounded? No. Metacritic 85. Ooh, that is a short man. And if that is a short man, then I'm going to say Deep Rock Galactic. Yep, that's them dwarves in space. Shooting and mining. Total butt pull Apex Legends. There's something about this post and that box that just spoke to me. Oh, that's iconic. That's Nidhogg. When you clear a stage, you get the go. Okay, this has to be an Age of Empires, right? Which one would we pick, though? Let's try 4. No, it's not Age of Empires. It's Civilization. 6? Okay. Oof. Hard to pick them out from one another, but it seemed about the right art style. Okay, this tiny car and giant trees makes me think of Katamari. Original Katamari, Katamari Damacy. Bam! It's right there. The slight cartoonishness and color palette makes me think of Overwatch. Bam! Can't beat me. Okay, that's hard. Misty, foggy. Is that a cliff? Is that the water? I don't know. Let's try Silent Hill 2. Metacritic of 87. We got these things. We got water. It's not necessarily 3D. This is speaking to me like a 2D side scroller. So I'm going to say Inside. Bam! I'm doing all right at this. I am doing all right. Hell? Question mark? Green question marks. And it's all spooky like. This is a Batman Arkham game. Which one is it? I'm going to say Arkham Asylum. There we go. Why did I say Arkham Asylum? Is the detail on these didn't speak to it being Arkham Knight. And this looks a little bit like a asylum. So, Arkham Asylum. Look at that Batman. Oh, look, I even know where this is in the game. All right. Arkham Asylum was one of the early games I 100%ed. That is Skyrim. That's the 10,000 steps. I can type, I swear. It's not the 10,000 steps. In that case, it's Far Cry 4. Up in the fictional country of Kyrat. No. It is Dragon Age Inquisition. Because that is their version of an ogre. Yeah, there we go. You just got to go in with confidence, you know. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. What is this? Okay, it's not super cartoony, but it's not super detailed. Riders Republic. No. Oh, no, it's ooh, you know what? I was going to say Forza, but it's not. It's not. It's a rally game. It's not a Forza Motocross or a Forza Horizons. It's a rally game. What were those? Those were Dirt. Middling score, but pretty good for what would be a niche series. I'm going to say Dirt 3 because I think that's the one I hear of the most. Okay, it's Dirt. I definitely tried Dirt 4. Okay. All right. It's a game I've never, ever played. Okay, it's Bubbles in the Water. We just got to try Subnautica. Kingdoms of Amalur. Just because of the art style. No, I know what this is. This is Spore. The first is whenever you're a little creature in the water, and then we're up to the civilization level. It's a road. Games with roads. We could do a Forza. We could do a Dirt. Various rally games. We could do... Oh, shoot. What's the name of the one where they have the cars and there's the explosions? They have Burnout. There we go. We're going to try Burnout 3 Takedown. Okay. Would have I recognized it? I would have guessed Ridge Racer. No, that's where you would guess Burnout. It's because of things like that. Okay. That's The Sims. That's either The Sims or a later Ultima game, but I think it's The Sims. It was The Sims. Okay, we got Yellow. Science fiction. But it's not on Mars, so it's not going to be Red Faction. Let's go crazy. Let's say StarCraft. No, let's say Star Wars Force Unleashed. What? No, it's KOTOR. I know that. It's Knights of the Old Republic. It's the first one. That's Taurus. Yeah. We're really high up. We're going to say we're coming down from the sky in a Fortnite bus. No. That weird green reminds me of Sonic Frontiers. Original platform, Switch. Big metal doors. It's probably then a Xenogears. It's a platform fighter. It's Smash. There we go. No wonder I couldn't get it. It doesn't have consistent imagery or messaging. That is GoldenEye. Maybe. Yeah, it was GoldenEye. Okay. There are only so many shooters from that era. That is Hotline Miami. End of mission screen. You know what this reminds me of is the opening for Resident Evil Village. No. This is for a Rock Band game. What about Guitar Hero? Let's just try Guitar Hero first. No. Let's try Rock Band. There we go. Okay. We got there pretty quick. This is a Tony Hawk. We're going to go Pro Skater 4. No, that's the original one, I think. There we go. All right. We knew that pretty quick. That's Super Mario Galaxy. Ooh, 1-bit color means it is Return of the Obra Dinn. Yep, just right there. That's a trickier one. This looks like a multiplayer shooter. We did Overwatch. We did... Could it be Valorant? No. No, this is Fortnite. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Glorious artwork. Greek column-like things. I'm going to say God of War 2018. Bam! I don't even know where that is, though. That would have been very obvious. These were not very hard. Okay. Low-res red flowers. Red, blue, and purple flowers make me think of Skyrim. I keep trying Skyrim. It's never Skyrim. But it would be foolish to stop trying now. That's the... it'd be a sunk cost fallacy to quit trying, right? Finally, Skyrim. Is this the Mexican horizon? No. Metascore of 86. It's not Kane and Lynch, right? Platform PC. Lighthouse. It's not Esther. What Remains of Edith Finch? Doesn't look like that. Why not? Yeah, no. Oh, it's PUBG, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got there. Wii Golf. Is it Wii Sports? Yeah. Day of the Tentacle. I can type. No. Metacritic of 85. It is pixely. It's side to side. Shovel Knight. There we go. Would we have gotten it from other things? That looks pretty Shovel Knighty. Oh, and there's the Shovel Knight himself. Ooh, okay. You see this blue thing right here? That is the XCOM move radius. So, XCOM. Enemy unknown. Bam! Confidence on that. We got some kind of platformer. Let's try Celeste to start. Nice. Okay, we've got climbing. We've got some kind of dial here. We've got pretty high-res trees. We have to try an Assassin's Creed, just out of obligation. Let's try Valhalla. No. Metacritic of 93. And this minimap. I don't know. Is it a MMO? Is it Guild Wars? Original. Oh. It's Baldur's Gate. I have not played Baldur's Gate 3 yet. No, it's not Baldur's Gate. Damn it! But it is an RPG with a 93. It's Divinity Original Sin 2. Okay, so Baldur's Gate was not a million miles off. Why is my camera refocusing occasionally? Gotta look into that. This is Gone Home. The story where everyone is sad and missing. Almost a horror game if you just get the wrong mood when you're playing it. This is tricky. Abandoned desert, slightly blocky. It's not New Vegas, is it? All right. I would have gotten it from that. Okay. I'm going to say this is a Nintendo 64, maybe? I don't know what this is. I got nothing. This is a Legend of Zelda. I don't think we got Wind Waker before. Haha! There we go. It's the Cell Shade. The Cell Shade is what got it there for me. It's a Blank Moon. I got nothing. Skip. It's Kerbal Space Program. No one else bothers to make little actual space capsules. This is Braid. Very famous arch right there. That was a gimme. Willamette, Colorado. That means it's Dead Rising. Might be Dead Rising 4 if we're coming back to it. Nope, it was the original. That is the opening to Stardew Valley. We got the triangles. That means that this is Control. A big white field. Low poly. I'm going to say, again, this is PS2, maybe. PS1, PS2 era. Oh. I'm going to shut my mouth. This is Minecraft. That's with some shaders on. That is very famously Counter-Strike. Okay, Counter-Strike Global Ops. Or Global Offensive. There you go. This is an old one. Star Fox? No. What is this? Toy Story? No, the original one. It's a ball. Oh, it is the N64. I need something different. I don't know this one. It's a platformer. 1998. No, I just don't know it. Glover. I've never heard of that in my life. It's my first failure. That's Jak and Daxter. Okay. I don't know which order these come in. If they don't have a name, how am I supposed to know? Or number. Laborer Lottery. Your name was pulled. This is Papers, Please. Wonderful game. Great. Feels like a golf game, but doesn't look like one. Let's try Devil May Cry. See if it's that series. No. Oh. It's a Pokemon. Pokemon Go, perhaps? Nice. Okay, space game. I have no idea. We're going to try Star Control. Metroid Prime. 3? Okay, Metroid Prime 1. I have never played a Metroid game, so I don't know. But I know that Primes were the 3D ones. This is FTL. Played this plenty of times. It's very evocative. This is some kind of JRPG, I'm going to say. So let's say Final Fantasy. Sure, that one. No. Now this is looking much more like a RTS. Age of Empires 2. No. Okay. This is... I feel like I've seen this. It's gonna hurt me. It's a RPG, obviously. It couldn't be the original Baldur's Gate, right? No, not 3. No. It's an action RPG. Is it Nox? It's about the right time for Nox. No. Man, I am lost. Geneforge? You don't even seem to have Geneforge. Diablo 2? Oh, whoops. I way overcomplicated that for myself. Looks very familiar. Very cartoony. What would we try with? Let's try Sponia. Deponia? Nope. Not Deponia. 87. Spooky looking. It's not Costume Quest, is it? Nope. Okay. It's a Paper Mario. Okay, not that Paper Mario. Never played the Paper Marios either. Had to just guess there. Why are you focusing in and out? I don't know why I know why my camera's doing it. Well, that's going to be a pain for me later, but hopefully then less of a more pain. Something along those lines. All right. We'll see if I have to fix that. What could this be? Could this be Transistor? Bam! The art style screamed Supergiant. Okay, I think we're on a bridge in the snow. We're going to say Arkham Origins. No. Crumpled up papers. We're going to try Heavy Rain. No. PS4, PS5. Until Dawn? I'm really just struggling here. Spider-Man. Miles Morales. There it is. Because the PS4, PS5 that bridged the gap. You're still doing it. Why would that be autofocusing like crazy? I don't know. But that's a problem for later. Older game. Pre-rendered 3D objects in the background. Let's try Final Fantasy VII. No, but it is one of them. Let's try Final Fantasy VIII. Or 9. Let's try Final Fantasy VIII. I've definitely seen this woman before. Okay, it was Final Fantasy VIII. What is this? Let's just try Ultima. Ultima 4, Ultima 5, Ultima. Let's just try Ultima 7. Why not? No. Oh, it's Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2? Yeah. Street Fighter 2. Liberty. We've got a little fort here. Let's try Red Dead Redemption. The original one. No. It's got a prison. Let's try then Far Cry 5. It's never Far Cry. One of these times it's going to be Far Cry. Hunt? Showdown. Yeah, it was the old westiness, but that Cry engine dankness that just it tipped me over there. That's not pleasant. Amnesia, a machine for pigs? I see pigs? No. Metacritic of 71. Spooky-ish game. I see lights. I got nothing. Is it, sir, you are being hunted? Well, I can't get it up here. Let's try budget cuts instead. No. A survival. Wait, it's survival horror, asymmetric multiplayer. Then that means it's going to be it's not called Until Dawn. Dead by Daylight. We got 4 survivors. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, there we go. We got there. I don't know, so we're going to do our classic Darksiders. No. Metacritic of 88. Candelabras. Dark Souls 2. No. Oh, it's the first Uncharted. I knew it looked familiar. I've played that multiple times. I'm unfamiliar with this hand. Looks somewhat familiar. Little cell shady. Let's try BioShock. It's going to be wrong. That's creepy. Let's try Evil Within. We got a man with a machete. Let's try Dying Light. That's first person and has machetes. No, it's Far Cry. Finally. Finally, it's Far Cry. All right, there we go. Far Cry 3 when you're in the jungle. We did it. We did it. We found a Far Cry. I have no idea what this is. It's Dishonored. It's going to be Confident. That architecture looks a little Dishonored-y. Bam! Got it in one. Okay, this is sci-fi-y. Is it Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? I played that so many years ago. It just had the vibe. Yeah, I mean that would have been very obvious. Is that EVE Online? You can't just show me a space picture like that. Risk of Rain 2. Whew. It was the art style that got it there for me. And that was space. This looks like Sid Meier's Golf. A game that I would love to see come back. It's not Sid Meier's Golf. What am I talking about? It's Zoo Tycoon. Roller Coaster Tycoon. There we go. I don't know why I clicked Zoo Tycoon first. And it's just wishful thinking that that anyone else thinks about Sid Meier's Golf besides me. That's not helpful. Skip. What is going on here? Okay, a PS4 game. Oh, well, now you show me stuff, huh? Okay, I could have gotten it from all of these. Because, I mean, this is Death Stranding, obviously. This is clearly also Death Stranding. This is Hartman in his library going through his collection in Death Stranding. This would have maybe thrown me a little bit. All right. Cheating on me. Oh, that's Kingdom Hearts. That is the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 1, I want to say. It could potentially be the opening of Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, there we go. Redgrave. Archimedes Road. I don't know this. This is interesting. Dark. It's not like Resident Evil 3, is it? No. This is Devil May Cry 5. Nice. This art style just did it for me. Never played it. This is older. We're going to say Star Fox 64. Why do we say Star Fox 64? Because, you know, it is a game. No, Star Fox Adventures. No, I have no idea. Far too old. Too old for Metacritic, but it looks like this. Spyro the Dragon. That was an ass pull. Was not ready for that. That was just in my heart, though. It was in my heart. I don't know what that is. Skip. Scribblenauts? Oh, no. It's Okami. It's Okami. I did play that. I should have known what this was. That's my bad. Bomberman? I don't even know what we're looking at here. I knew it was Bomberman, and I clicked the first one I saw. Okay, if we're doing spiked things, shoot, what's it called? It's a game by People Can Fly. If we're putting metal spikes on a cactus, it can only be them. Is Overkill? No. Oh, shoot. What was it called? I've played it. It was good. Spike Bloom played the very over-the-top main character. It was an evil general. We were at a resort planet that terraformed badly. See, I've played this game. Wait, this is not what I'm thinking of. PS3. Is this like Knack or something like that? Little Big Planet. Okay. Wasn't what I was thinking of. Which is going to bother me because I'll have to look that up later anyway. We have a bush in the desert. We're gonna say Red Dead Redemption, the first one. No. Now we have grapes. Let's say Harvest Moon. That one, sure. Now we have original platform PC and the PS3 with a big light up house over there. It's an MMORPG. Final Fantasy 14. All right, there we go. Okay, the MMO got me there. Is this Quake? Not many games could be that brown. It was Quake. Beautiful water. No idea. It gives me nothing. I've seen this before. Is it... There was a zombie game. It was... It's a zombie game made for the... It was made for the PlayStation, and then it got off the PlayStation, where you're Deacon, and you're riding on a motorcycle. Days Gone. No. Original platform PC. Big Castle. Is it Talos Principle? All right, sure. I feel like I've seen this asset somewhere else, though. Okay, weird empty hallway with stairs. Let's say the Stanley Parable. Bam! It's a distinctive empty hallway with stairs. Hyperspace Outlaw? No. I know what this is because it's weirdly 2D, but 3D, it's got to be Fez. There's a creator who crashed out of the whole industry. All right. Well, we're probably... Oh, well, that's too easy. That's Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We're going to have to stop here soon. Maybe this is a good one to stop on. It's a Professor Layton game. That's what this is. The Curious Village. Bam. Okay, well, maybe we don't stop on that one. We'll go to 125. How about that? 125 will be where we stop. This is Shenmue. The first Shenmue, because it looks terrible like it was on the Dreamcast. No. Dang it. 96. Something with a 96. I can't think of anything. It's Half-Life 2. I can't believe I thought Half-Life 2 was Shenmue. I mean, yeah, it looks terrible now. But this makes more sense for a Half-Life. Okay. Yeah, that would have been a gimme. Is this the first Assassin's Creed? No, it's Assassin's Creed 2 or Brotherhood. Because you have your palace, your estate. It gets destroyed at the beginning of Brotherhood, I think. So that makes sense to be 2. What am I looking at? If I put in Kaiju, what do we get? Kaiju Panic. No. 78. Is it a Pokemon? Like, is that... No, it's not a Pokemon. Very multi-platform. So it's not Crackdown. But put in Monster Truck. Do I get anything? Monster Truck Rally? No. driving question mark. That's not helpful. It's got this house. So, 2003. It's Crazy Taxi. 2. No, Simpsons Hit and Run. Okay, I get where I got lost there. Last one for right now. NSEC, is this Payday 2? Boom! Let's end it there. I'm probably going to do more of these, just because they're a nice little filler video for me while I'm doing other things. I am getting the new Witcher book. That will be here tomorrow. And then I will probably read it and then have a book thoughts, because I'll have thoughts on the book that I read, which is when I do a book thoughts. That's it for now. Subscribe if you just want to see me be a fool on here. I swear I'm going to figure out why this camera keeps auto-adjusting. And other than that, I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.